Right, lads, here's a bloody plan. I want that 4x2. I want it up there. That 6x6x6. Take it down 2 stories. That bit of ply on the end, move it over to your left. What do we got? You, sir, I want you on the top of the scaffolding. You, the electrician, you should be doing the electrics, not leaning against the shovel. And you. I'm sorry. Who are you? You know what? I don't even care. Right, give me a sec. I gotta take some measurements here. Miles off. Not happy. They call themselves bloody builders. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Give me 1 second, please. Right. Let's see. Firstly. Alright, Bill. Right, you see that measurement there? Terrible. Do it again. Frankie boy. That one up there. And you, sir, do you mind holding some timber a second? Take that. There you go, mate. And whoever that is, he can hold the timber. Right. Anyway, sorry about that. I just had to sort some stuff out. What did you say your name was, sir? Oh. Sounds like a name that doesn't come from around here. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. 1 second, let me just... you might have to just take a quick step to your right. And yeah, almost. Keep it going. Perfect, that's exactly where I need that timber to be. Now you can drop that down. So, anyway, what did you say you wanted? You wanted sounds. Well, we ain't got no bloody sounds around here. We got timber, we got lumber, we got lumbar support, we got oak, we got birch, we got pine. You're not after that. Well, what do you expect? This is what we do here. We measure, we build, we cut, we craft. And you want audio. What? You just want to record me just making some sounds? Oh, well, no problem. Why didn't you just say that? Right, I'm going to have to give you a job to do as well, so you can just set whatever mics and stuff you have down. Well, if you're going to work on my site, you're going to, you're going to work on the site, you know what I'm saying? However, something doesn't add up. You've got to get me a better tape measure. This is only in inches. We don't use inches, that's bollocks. We need centimetres and mil. Far more accurate. Anyway. That's enough of that. Right. What have we got? We've got a list of different jobs to do today. Where to put my bloody pencil? Right, job number 1. Right. Fix that, fix this. Get Harry on it. Right, Harry, says a plan. Right, I need you to come over here. There's this guy who's just shown up from a different world. I don't even know if you're a guy. What are you? Ah, it doesn't even matter. I don't even care. He's going to help you. And, see that plumbing over there? Appalling. Get a bit of copper pipe on it. Clean it up. Sort it out, mate. What, you've never worked on pipes before? You say, well, it's not that hard, really. You just kind of, screw at some nuts and bolts and problem solved. Right. I just need to take a couple of measurements, so just give me a second. These people, I tell you, I'm gonna have to do all these jobs bloody self soon. Right, what have we got? Yes. That's right. Excellent. Perfect. I take it back, these guys aren't too bad. But there's always something that's out of place. For example, where you've just set these things up. You are off to the nearest mill, and now we work to the nearest 0.1 mil. How can we even see that? Well, it's probably on an atomic scale, so we need to order an atomic telescope or binoculars. Order atomic telescope. So we can make our job super accurate. Well, when we're messing around with atoms, where there's really nothing you can do, you could probably even make a device to travel the multiverse, but we're not going to talk about that today. We're just going to keep going yapping while I decide what Timmy over there is going to do. Tim, come over here. I got a job for you. You see over there, you got Harry and the new guy. Well, you're going to go and join him. Thought I had something for you to do, but I clearly don't. Right. Let's get back to the job, shall we? Right, so we've got to order that atomic telescope. Yes. What we're building is going to be huge. It's going to break new ground in the eyes of whoever we're creating it for. But we still don't know, but we don't know that. And just say, oh, come over here, mate, we've got something to build. Oh, what do I say? Yeah. Like the bloody idiot I am. I can't turn down a job to, every job I turn down, there's less and less money. Well, on that note, I should jot down some notes. Excuse the pun. But I'm a fast talker and a fast worker and an even faster... I'm not going to finish that sentence. Anyway. Things to do. Oh, the new guy's back. Hello again, what do you want? You're finished with that pipe system. Well, I should have sent Timmy over there first. He is a whiz with pipes. I mean, Harry, he's good, but, well, he works with the lumber, not the pipe, so... I mean, everything's going in 99.99999 miles per hour, so I can't exactly just, stop and choose. I got to set my workers, where they got to be at what time. Anyway, I've got another job. Oh, you've finished a bunch of my jobs for me. I like that. Right, well, in that case, what do you want? Just a couple of sounds. A couple of tape measure sounds. Yeah, I can do that. Bloody tires get in the way, it doesn't really matter about that. Right, what have we got here? You ever work to a 25 centimeter scale on a 300 mile an hour car? Yeah, it's terrible. 25 centimeters, 300 miles an hour, that's 0.006 seconds. It'd be about that, I don't know, 20 degrees on. Although you should see the transport we've got in this multiverse. Did you just say from a different multiverse, by the way? I can't quite remember. You did say that. Good. Right. I believe it's almost lunchtime, which is great. Not only does time work very fast in this dimension, well, see, the faster I'm talking, I'm basically talking at 2-3 times the speed. So if we're talking about 3 times the speed and we've got 4 hours to get to lunch, then that'll be about 12-hour days. We're talking 12-hour days, 20 minutes, so we are lunch in about 30 seconds, and then we go to the next job. Yes. Anyway, you see that plank of wood up there? On that plank of wood, move to your left. That car right there, full with all that dirt, take it 20 blocks down the street. 20 blocks? We don't use 20 blocks, no, do we? A mile and a half, shall we say. Take a mile and a half down the street. Take it to where it needs to be recycled, because we need to get rid of that and get the new one in. Speaking of that, the new guy's just arrived with the new material. Give me 1 second, I just got to sign for it. Right, you want me to sign for this? No problemo. My name is... There you go, Governor. Right, that's new material, and that's new material. New material is good, so we can get onto the next section of the building that we are building. Are we building a building or transport or car? You know what, I can't even remember. I've got the blueprints and I looked at them yesterday. By the time yesterday was around, today I was already building it, so I don't actually know what's next to build. Should I just look at my instructions a second? It's not exactly like we're trying to build the Lego say, we're trying to change the world. Ah, yes. Yes. That is very, very, very not goddamn clear at all. I need to get some glasses. Well, if we're working on an atomic scale, I should get some very, very, very good glasses, right? Let's take just a couple more measurements, because when your brain is working as fast as I am, trying to store everything is very, very, very difficult. Right, that's that. And that is that. That is that. I don't know why I'm looking at the end. I can't see the measurement. Maybe I should get into a different job. A lot of people say I would have been a fantastic filmmaker, but, when you're working on the site, you got to do what you got to do. We've got good days, bad days, and every other day in between. Anyway, I believe we're almost done here. We are reaching the end of our 12-hour shift, which is 20 minutes, but that's not 20 minutes, because if we're working at double speed, and then double speed will be about 10 minutes, and because of the time distortion, we are done. You see that? You see that right there? That is a tick, because we are done. So, boys, you want to come back? We are off to a different job, because we've finished everything. Well, it was lovely to meet you. I hope these sound effects you have recorded, well, if you have recorded anything, I don't know why you'd want to record me. I'm just rambling, and I never goddamn stop when I start. So, on that note, I better be off. Right, gang, let's go down to the next job.